Let's do this like Brutus. All right, guys, let's open the door. What would you do with a drunken moo cow Earl-I in the morning? Put him in oh. One of the rowdy seamen yells to the barmaid, "Wench!" Oh, wow, that's a really bad pirate voice. Never mind. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to try it, because the next voice we're going to try is like, "Wench!" But that's not quite a pirate voice either. Wench, come over here with more rum. I want to sing and dance, I want to sing and dance, I want to be a pirate in the pirate jumping chance. So let's talk with the sailors, and the sailors peer at you through bleary eyes and continue swilling their rum. One who looks like the captain pauses and drunkenly slurs, "Aye, me bucko. Be you wantin' passage on me ship? What you running from? Ah, it's no matter. As long as you got gold, let me see how much you got. Give pirate gold. Give gold. Oh. Well, you know, when I just like give so and so, it's like, well, how can I do that? And then I have to be, you know, specific. Now that I'm being specific, whatever. As you bring out the purse, the captain snatches it from your hand and says, "Aye, lad. I sees. Ya do have a wee bit of gold. It's less'n me regular fare, but I gives ye passage anyway. We'll be waiting for ye at the wharf, but not for long. The captain and his men down there rum in one long draught, then leave the tavern." All right, so we're kind of stuck there at the moment. Oh, they just disappeared on us. So we actually do have just a short period of time before we have to get there. So let's head back outside and let's head down the pier. What would you do with a drunken moo cow? What would you do with a drunken moo cow? What would you do with a drunken moo cow Earl-I in the morning? Put him in bed with the captain's survival kit. Put him in bed. Oops. As the gangplank is drawing, you hear the captain shout to his men, "Take his things and put him in the hold until I figure out what to do with him." You have a sneaking suspicion that you have made a big mistake. These are pirates. It's the Popeye theme. Ah-ka-ka-ka-ka-ka. And us without spinach. Aw. Nothing like a little salt air to perk up the boys' spirits. All these being equal, you might have enjoyed this ocean voyage. However, you found your accommodations to be slightly less than satisfactory. And yet, we don't die here, thankfully. So, there's something we're wanting to do. I believe I got to walk over this way? This way. Okay. Pick up crate. And there's something neat about those mice that we're going to notice in just a few moments, but I want to drop crate. Jump. Can we spell jump? Jump on crate. Okay. Pick up crate. And let's try walking around to this side. And drop crate. Jump on crate. Jump on crate. Oh. And then we'll jump and... Haha. Alright, let's go ahead and save while we're right here. And we're going to save... Oop. Dead moose tell no... Tail. Wait. Tails. And there's... Whatever. Captain's not... Come on. There we go. So we're going to open chest. Oh. Open chest. Take contents. Look chest. Take possessions. What? Oh, okay. I've already grabbed my stuff, so... whoops. Now, there's a number of ways we can do this. Take shovel. That's right, we are going to become Shovel Moo. But we want to actually head down. And there's a reason I want us to head down, and I'm not looking forward to this. But here's something you can do if you want points. Oh, okay. I'm going to save the game, and this may be a little bit. You know, the pirate's buried treasure, you hear one of the mice say to the other. What about it? They asked the second mouse. Says the first, well, I heard the captain talking about it with one of his men. He said it was buried. Now, let me see if I can remember. Oh, yeah. He said it was buried near a lone palm tree. From the palm, you walk 5 paces to the east and then start digging. Too bad we can't do anything about it, muses the other mouse. I wonder why the game let us know that. Can you guys figure out why it let us know something of that nature? There may be something else that it's going to let us know. I'm not quite sure. But you actually get points for that, sitting and listening to the mice. Okay, let's try this now. Stir brew with finger. Okay. Brew of storms. Churn it up. Yeah! That's how we take care of the pirates. A huge storm comes along and we sink the ship. Oh, wait. It seems your storm has backfired. I just wanted to show that off. I thought that would be funny. Alright, so now what we need to do, we've got dead moose, tail, no tails, and let's hop back into the game. And what we want to do now is something a little bit different. What we're going to do instead is we want to pour sleep powder on floor. Alright, and then from there we want to say slumber henceforth. As your sleep spell suddenly takes effect, a silence suddenly descends over the ships. The mice, on the other hand, are like, wait a second. Who's steering the ship, you ask? Unfortunately, there is no reply. With no one to steer the ship, you are doomed to drift at sea forever. So we just doomed... Wait, what? So what we need to do is... Oh, crap. We're a long way from the island, so... We're going to be floating around a lot, and we have to wait, and 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 wait. Eventually, there's going to be a message about land appearing. So, if we get to play the waiting game again, let's see if we can talk to the mice. Yeah, this is great. It's great. It's wonderful. This is always what I wanted to do. Just sit there and wait for, you know, stuff to happen. That's what we're going for right now. Just the waiting game. Do you know where the pirates are taking us? One gray mouse asks the other. I heard them talking about a buried treasure chest, the other mouse answers. I think it's buried on the beach, and they're going to dig it up. Oh, remember, squeaks the first mouse. Remember when they first buried the treasure? It was on a small beach, and behind the beach was a mountain range. I remember hearing one of the pirates say that nobody has ever crossed those mountains alive. Lovely! It's exactly what I need to hear right now. Is that one little fact. How far along are we? Look, map. Oh, gee. This is going to take a while. Oh, and the mice just disappeared on me. Great, 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 guys. You know, just thanks, mice. Jump crate. Jump crate. Jump. Let's see what happens when we go upward. Probably gonna die at the hands of pirates. Probably gonna die at the hands of pirates. Probably gonna die at the hands of pirates. Earl-I in the morning. Moving upstairs to the mook house nest. Moving upstairs to the mook. Okay, so that's what happens. We die. You listen as two mice talk to each other. One says, I heard the pirates talking about bringing a cat on board. No, don't scare me like that, exclaimed the other mouse. Retorts the verse, I mean it. They said they're getting too many mice on the ship. We need to call a mouse council and decide what to do about this situation. What do you think the pirates will do with the boy they shanghaied? A little gray mouse squeaks to a companion. They'll probably make him a cabin boy, answered the other mouse. What happened to the last cabin boy they had? Didn't you hear? They fed him to the sharks just for sport. What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? Earl-I in the morning. Put him in bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in bed with the captain's daughter. Earl-I in the morning. Let's sing a shanty while we wait to reach the land. I don't know any of these, but we're going to look them up and we're going to make up the words to them. And I'm going to take on a horrible Irish accent as I do it. When Alabama's keel was laid, roll, Alabama, roll. They laid her keel at Birkenhead, roll, roll, oh, roll, Alabama, roll. Oh, she was built in Birkenhead, built in the yard of Jonathan Laird. Way down to Mercy she rolled one day, and across the western she plowed her way. With British guns, oh, she was stocked. Oh, hey, look at the clock. You hear one of the captains shout, Land ho, Captain. Look at the clock, man. Look at the clock. On floor. Okay, sleep henceforth. This is the reason why I'm not a huge fan of this section. Or a huge fan of this game because of the waiting game and the spells. But I'm trying to have as much fun as I can with it anyway. So, first of all, you know what I would do if I were you right about... Not quite now. Not quite now. I don't care at this moment. We survived, we survived, we survived. Get up, Gwydion. And let's go over and... Here's what I want you to do. Alright. That being said, save the game. And, just keep swimming. Drop over the edge of the ship, hop down here towards the bottom, and there's a reason for this. You're going to swim over here, and as you do, Jaws is going to come up, and... Yeah, you got to be right there at the bottom. If you're not there at the bottom, it's going to cause problems. Whatever, Jaws. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dig. And a small chest, and now we have a chest. So we're doing good. Oh, joy of joys, we say to ourselves. Oh, joy of joys. We now have more climbing to do. And you're right. We have more climbing to do. So we have at least gotten that. And let's head on up. Move on up like a cow machine. And get on up. And you can actually... I thought we could climb here. I was about to say, like, I knew we could climb. And the climbing is a lot like in King's Quest 1. Be careful of how you climb. You don't want to die. I mean, you don't want to die, guys. Oh, and so, that being said, we want to save. Don't die. 2, Electric Boogaloo. And we're going to go this way. And, we've just got a lot of climbing we've got to do. A lot of climbing we've got to do. And I think I'm going to cut the episode right over here. Now, we're wanting to go up this way and do more climbing because that's what we do here. And with that, we're going to stop this episode. This is Andrew the Moo, and we will see you in the very next one. Later.